Good morning, one and all. We have seen the exercise 17A of topic collecting and organizing data. Okay, so I had given you some problems as a homework of exercise 17A, but a few problems I will explain you now, and the remaining problems that you have to solve as a homework. Okay, so see here, question number 1, it is the homework for you. Question number 2, I explained you already. Okay. Now see here, question number 3, what is the question and how to solve it. See here, the following are the weights of 5 people traveling in a boat in a white water rafting team. Okay, so what is given here, if you observe this problem, and what is the question? The weight of 5 people are given here. Okay, Raj having weight is 72 kg, Sheila, her weight is 48 kg. Like this 5 people's weight is given, and you have to find first question. See here, find the total weight of 5 people. Find the total weight of 5 people means what you have to do here, you have to add all these weights. Okay, weight of 5 people. So first column, second come first. So weight of 5 people, this will be equals to what? You have to add these numbers, 72 plus 48, 72 plus 48 plus how many? 51, 98, 51 plus 98 plus last one is the 67. So if you add all these weights, what you can get here? You can get, you have to add this, you can easily add this one, 336 kg, 336 kg, 336 kg. Okay, this is the first answer. This is the first answer. Now second one is what? Find the mean of their weights. Find the mean of their weights. Okay, B. Mean. Mean means what? Do you know the formula to find the mean of the weights? Mean will be equals to sum of all the values or sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Sum of all observations divided by number of all observations. Okay, so sum of all observations, that is 336, already we found that one. Number of observations, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divided by 5. So what you can get here, after dividing you can get here 67.2 kg. 67.2 kg. So in this you can find the second problem. Okay, so write down this problem. It is very easy. Okay, now the next one, that is question number 4. Question number 4, see here, the table below shows the maximum daytime temperature of Delhi in degree Celsius during the first 15 days of January. So what is the temperature of the typical day during these 2 weeks? That is, find the mode. What do you have to find? Find the mode. Mode means what? Mode means the number which occurs many times in the given data. So which number occurs many times in this data? Find out. Which number occurs many times? The number 13 occurs many times. It occurs, I think, 5 times. Okay. So what is the answer? So write down mode is equal to 13 degrees Celsius. Okay. How to write? Mode is equal to 13 degrees Celsius. Over. Now next. Question number 5 is the homework for you. Now question number 6. See here. Find the mean, median, mode and range of the following groups. I will explain you only one problem. Remaining 3 that you have to solve. See here. See here. First problem. 6, 14, 5, 13. 6, 14, 5, 13. 6, 14, 5, 13, then 11, 7, 8, 8. 11, 7, 8, 8. What you have to find here? You know very well how to solve this problem. You already solved one of the problem, question number 2. Okay. So like this, same problem is here. Here also you have to find 4 things: range, mean, median and mode. Okay. So first you have to arrange the given data in ascending order. Okay. In solution, you have to arrange it in ascending order. So first you have to write the smallest number, that is 6. Second small, no, 5. 5 is here, then 6 is here, then 7 is here, then 8 2 times are here, and then 11, then 13 and 14. 13 and then 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it is correct now. Now what you have to find here? First find the mean. Mean means what? Mean is equal to, write the formula first. Okay, mean is equal to sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Can you find it? So this will be equals to, you have to add all these things, 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 11 plus 13 plus 14 divided by how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you find it? You have to add all these things and divide it by 5. You will get the answer. Okay, that you have to find. Second one, you have to find here median. Median means what? Median means middle value. Which is the middle one? There are total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers are there. In 8 numbers means even numbers are there. So we cannot find the middle value. Okay, suppose 7 numbers are there means we can find the middle one. But 8 numbers are there. So there are 2 numbers in the middle one. Okay, which one? Is 3 and 3. Okay, these 2 numbers are middle. Okay, middle value is 8. So what you have to do? You have to find the average of these 2 numbers. If there are even numbers, even number of numbers means total there are 8 numbers. 8 is the even number. So that time you can get 2 middle values. Okay, when you will get the 2 middle values, so how to find the median? So that time what you have to do? You have to find the average of these 2 numbers. How to find the average of these 2 numbers? You have to add these 2 numbers and divide it by 2. So 8 plus 8 divided by 2 means 8 plus 8 16 by 2 means you can get 8 only. This is the median. But suppose there are different numbers, 8 and 9 is there. Suppose there are different numbers 8 and 9. So you have to write 8 plus 9 divided by 2. 8 plus 9 means 17 by 2. 17 by 2 means what? 17 by 2 means 7 point, how many? 17 by 2 means you can get 8.5. Okay, you will get the 8.5 like this. Okay, but now the numbers are 8 and 8, so that's why your median is what? 8. Now the next one, mode. Mode means the number occurs many times. Which number occurs many times here? 8 only. So mode is also 8. And range is equal to highest value minus lowest value. Highest means this one 14. Lowest value means this one 5. So this will be equal to 9. So this is the range of the data. Over this question number 6, write down. Now the next question, that is question number 7. See here. Question number 7. There are 8 people traveling in a lift. Their weights are given in the table below. 8 people traveling in a lift. Okay. Their weights are given below. Anu having weight is 75 kg, Bindu having weight is 53 kg. Like this weights are given. And your first question is what? If the lift can carry a weight of only up to 600 kg, are these people within the capacity of the lift? A lift having capacity is what? 600 kg. Suppose all the 8 people are in the lift. Is it their capacity of that lift to carry the weight of all the people? So for that what you have to do here? You have to add all the weights. Okay, you have to add all the weights. Okay, means total weight you have to find here. What you have to find? Total weight. So total weight is equal to what? What you have to do here? You have to add all these. So total weight is equal to total weight of 8 people is equal to, you have to add all these, what, 75, 53 like this, 75 plus 53 plus, the numbers are given that you have to write and find out the answer here. You have to find the total weight. You can get here total weight, that is 522 kg. 522 kg. This is the total weight. Okay, total weight of 8 people, and the capacity of lift is what? It carries 600 kg. It carries 600 kg. So can it carry the weight of 8 people? Yes. It can carry the weight of 8 people because this weight is less than 600. So that's why that lift can carry the weight of 8 people. Okay, so write down there first answer yes. In first one you have to write the answer yes. Okay, क्या लिखोगे आप उसमें? Yes. Now second problem. In the second, find the mean. Find the mean. Okay, mean is equal to. Again you have to write the formula. What is the formula? Sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Sum of all observations, that is 522 divided by how many? 8. So this will be equals to, that you have to find. Can you find it? You can get 65.25 kg. You can find it. Okay. Now see. Next question. If is there any relevance of finding the median in this data? Write down no. And last question, is there any relevance of finding the mode of this data? Also write down no. Okay. Now the question number 8. Question number 8. Look at this data and calculate mean weight of the students. Calculate mean weight of the students. Okay. So what is here? Weight 51 kg and number of students how many? 4. See here. Over this, write down. Okay, it is given there. Weights and number of students. Weights and number of students. 51 kg. How many? 4 students are there? 52 kg, 3 students. 52, 3 students, and then 53, 3 students. यहाँ 51 kg वाले कितने students हैं? 4 है. Means how many? What is the weight of 4 students? That you have to find first. Okay. The weights are कितना? 51 into 4 is equal to how many? 4 1 are 4, 4 5 are 20. This kg. Weight of 4 student is this one. Weight of 3 student is how many? 52 into 3 kg. Then 53 into 3. How many? 3 3 are 9, 3 5 are 15. This much kg. Okay. So there are total how many students? Number of students 4 plus 3 plus 3. There are total 10 students. Okay. Number of students. So first you have to find the total weight. Okay. So therefore total weight is equal to how many? You have to add this. How many you can get here? Total weight is 519. I think you can get 519 kg. And number of students how many? This will be equal to 4 plus 3 plus 3. 4 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 10. 10 students. Okay, number of students 10. So what you have to find here? Over. You have to find the mean weight. Mean means what? Again you have to write the same formula. Mean is equal to sum of observations divided by number of observations. Sum of observation is this one, 519. Divided by number of observation means number of students, that is 10. So this will be equals to 51.9 kg over. This is the mean. Like this you can find it. Okay. And in this way, last problem that you have to solve. This is the homework for you. Write down this first. Okay, last problem I will explain you only that you have to solve. The table given below shows the pocket money of 30 students get pocket money ₹10, number of students 4. मतलब 4 बच्चों का पॉकेट मनी है 10 रुपीज, 8 का है 20 रुपीज, 12 का है 30 रुपीज एंड 6 का है 40 रुपीज. So you have to find the mean pocket money. Mean pocket money means first you have to multiply these two numbers, 10 into 4, okay, 40 rupees, 20 into 8, how many? 160, 30 into 12, 360, and 40 into 6, 240. Okay, and you have to add all these rupees, so you can find the total mean pocket money. सबकी एडिशन कीजिए, आपको मिलेगा आंसर कितना? 800. So can you try to find the question number 9 that you have to solve as a homework? Suppose if you have any doubt in this question, so you can ask me freely. Okay. And the bar graph I will teach you the bar graph day after tomorrow, means in my next period. So till then you have to complete this exercise. Okay, you have to be ready with your graph papers, with your practical books. In practical book graph papers are there. Suppose if you don't have the book, you have to purchase some graph papers. Minimum suppose 10 graph papers are there, it is enough. Okay, so thank you.